Hello me gamers, and today I'm going to be doing the kracie, popin, cookin near candyland, or however you pronounce it. This is like a kit. It's different from all the other ones. You like make little it's like clay thingamabob, what I've heard, and like you can eat it and make different things like a strawberry or a weird demented bunny. All those things which I've no clue. Flat fish, that's it. Side, the barcode, best bit. People have been moaning to me that they haven't seen the barcode, and that's the best bit of the box. That's just the top and saying like what these sets are going to be. Then I'll probably want that one. So does it say anything about like the one that you have? I've probably got that one then, haven't I? Huh. So anyway, let's get cracking straight onto the box. So this one's like different to the other ones, I think. If this oh, it is different. It's already different. It opens like that. I was not expecting that. Let's push that to the side. Let's move around and this. So this looks like it's a massive like template on what you can make and stuff. So how are we going to get this out? I'll cut there as I only speak English, and it doesn't really matter if I cut off the words or not. Oh, I can already smell nice and surprises. So that's it. I'm gonna move that to the side and cut this. They don't really give you a lot of room for error really on this one. Unlike the instructions and stuff. You're just like, but what happens if I want to make that? No, you're gonna have to deal with it. It's like they've done it too nearer the top sort of thing. But I'm going to have to live with that because I haven't instructions near me. So that's that. That's obviously showing the different colours, showing the things, and that. So let's push that to the side and look at the ingredients. Our little wooden thing. And this is the thing that I'm going to do it on. So here's the... Can't smell anything, but that's the... So that's one of them. This is blue, or owl as it is in Japanese. I have no other Japanese things. Black. Yellow. White. Weird millions things. And the one looks like we've got the one that I didn't want actually in total. So that's a bit of a shame, but I don't think I'm going to be using this, to be honest. I don't think I'll be using this, so let's move this into shot. And I've got a knife here in case some things are a bit difficult to make and do. And let's see what we can make first. So on this, there's a rainbow, multicoloured thing. So really, you can't really make everything here because sometimes you need the thing. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Like that looks fun, if I get the remainder of the thing of what it looked like. Sorry, I'm trying to find the other piece that went with this. You can find pink and thingamabob, don't you? Yeah. So let's try how you make that. Let's try that. Okay. So let's open this. Ooh, a very, very, very strong scent of lemon came out there. So that's the... Oh, what's the other ones? Shredded bits of thingies, didn't it? Yeah, I had circles of this. Very strong grape flavour. So that's the one that we're going to be using there. So for me, get a very small amount of here because I may be doing something else with this. I don't know if I will and I don't know if I won't, so it's not a really good knife, is it? So it shows, really, with 3 balls on it. I don't know if it has longer, but... Oh yeah, and you're supposed to wash your hands as well, which I have done. So I'd say roll this into a sausage. Pink bit first. Cut it in half. And then cut it in half again. Then you can just roll it up. This is very small compared to the container that it came with. I thought it would be like much bigger. But that's just me. So this shows with it being much more bigger. So if I can cut it. There we go. Shows like if you roll this into a ball. So this is to make the thingy-mabob. Just squash it down into like a... No. I need powder. Alright, if you move these out of the way because I see them getting squashed as well. So this is to making the thing. I wouldn't do it too. Something like that. Without it sticking. God. So just move it out a bit. Now this is nope. Roll it up until like you get it's very sticky, this substance, so sorry about that, but scratch that. Like roll it up and just make it into a not so deep ball. Like long distance, and it's a rectangle I'd say. A bit wider at the top. This ain't working. God. I think I may have rolled a little bit too thin of a piece. So, get these little things. Or not, flatten this out a bit. Make it a bit longer. I'd roll this up like that. So that's a bit pointed. And I've done this completely wrong, haven't I? How on earth do you make this? So you... This is going to be my creation. Put 2 of them inside. So you make that little thing. Then on top you put your 2 little... Then you have a little baguette thingy. 2 little strawberries on top. So that's going to be number 1. I'm putting that on my presentation bit. What should we make next? As that was a complete, utter disaster. Do you want to do that rolling one? looks like I could do that. Yeah. So I'd say cut half of this. A little less than half, I'd say. Of what you got left if you had bothered to do this. I do suggest you watch this because it is going to be like... I haven't really scripted for this much. So you got that. Then you need to open your white. Just whack that over there. Get the same amount. About that. That was about, wasn't it? There we go. Put over your remaining. Yeah. So it shows. What? Oh, I can get it. I'm sorry if this is a bit... I have no clue what I'm doing. So you do this. Actually no. Roll this up into a little sausage. Leave that there. And your hands are going to get sticky. I'll tell you that. Then make this into like a flat thing that goes like this. So squash that. Squash that. And then just squash that out a bit. Then just roll. Take that off a bit. Roll this a bit. God. I promise I am better than art at school. She says, but the thing is, like, made like a sort of rose there. It's harder to make things than it says. Right, I'm gonna make a little animal here. It's gonna be the little head of it. Those of you should get it. Now, so the black and the... I'm gonna get like half that off as... I know it's been mixed with white, but who cares about that? So I'm just gonna mix this together. So it has an equal bit of white and... So I'm gonna make lighter pink. Roll it into a circle, flatten it down a bit, then make little pointy ears. It doesn't help like it sticks. Doodle-doo. I'm not doing anything. So you make a little face like that. I'm just gonna... Now it's something to do with my channel I'm making. And it's pink. So I'm guessing some of you will get this. Oh god, it's terribly sticky. Yeah. Some of you should get this. As it's my icon. I like that effect, so I like that effect with it. I'm sorry if my hands are like out of the effect. So you squeeze them together. If you do half, right? I don't think we're going to be able to do anything else with pink. So you get half and half. This, you cut it in half, and then half again, so you get 4. And then I think I'll just do half one. It's going to be its little hands. This can just go into the remaining pile. That can half. I can smell grape. Very much grape. And then this is going to be its feet. With the hands, I'm going to do them into a little bit of a thing like that. And stick them on. Because the hands of this animal is quite small. Now, I'm not expecting it to be brilliant, but this foot you're going to roll into like a sausage again. God, this is sticking. And then I'm going to have to go like that. I'm sorry if I'm like go silent. It's because I'm concentrating. I don't like mean to. To make like a question mark again. Have you guessed yet? Right, I'm just going to move this. Sort of sticks to the thing. Now this, I'd say you half it. So you've got a little bit of stuff that you can play with later. Roll it again into a sausage. Now this is going to have to be a long sausage. Sausage. Oh my god, what am I doing? It's like that. Then what you want to make is squish one end up so it's got a little bit of a... Then like squish. Should have been powder, shouldn't I? It's like one end's bigger. You stick that to the end of its tail. So this is its tail and I'm just going to shape it like that. Now, thinking about it, you're going to have this. You have to open the balloon now. You need a very... that's like bubble gum, that is. It smells a bit like bubble gum. You need a very small slice of that. Cut that in half. Bubble gum. Because it's very hard to get a small thing out of this. Squeeze it. So it makes a little circle. And I'm going to have to half. Push that there. Squeeze this again. Then I'll point it like a bit of a triangle. Now this isn't going to look cute. This one eye is bigger than the other. Now get a very small corner of the white. Now what does white smell of? Banana? Yep, banana I'd say. Cut this in half. And then just get a very small piece. And just pop that on the thing. And then you just put the rest back on there. Now, open the black. And now the black's very much shortened, so get a very, 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 very small corner. very small amount. Get a very small bit of this. It will warm up as you go and mix them together. So it's going to make dark pink, hopefully. If not, if it just makes a black mess like it has instead of going straight on, then there's his little nose. Actually, no, I'm going to keep that outfit. Careful, remove the weird distorted. Right, I'm going to tell you what that is later. See if you recognise it, but I don't think you will. As best as my ability on art skills, really. Right, on the box it shows donut. So, providing it says how you make a donut. Okay, need yellow. Come on, hang on a minute. Will it just be easier to cut it with scissors? Yes, it is. Okay, scissors or thing. I don't mind. Not like teaching you how to make it a certain way. So this is how to make the little mini donut. So you have a little circle. Then you just try not to set the place alight. Do a little circle, which works effectively. And just push it in the other way as well. And because I'm weird and haven't used a lot of the blue, using the blue, a very small amount, as it's only a small, make it flat. This over the donut. Then you made a little Dunkin' donut. There we go. I will put the sprinkles on later. As a little final piece. That's a donut. Might make another one of those. Right. Let's try and make that. That looks quite good. As we've got quite a bit of yellow left. Half that, I'd say. Can't believe I'm recording this. I'd say roll it up. Oh, that fell off. And I may just do like some sort of weird thing at the end as it's taking quite some time. Or I'll pause it actually. Yeah. Then I'd say roll it a little bit more. There we go. Bit more. A little bit more. You don't want to make it too thin. And I'm sorry if you can hear raining noises, as it is England. And the weather's not known for its goodness or whatever. So cut that in half. And cut that in half again. So you got your noodles. I'll make them, I'll roll them out a little bit more to make them better. What else does it have on it? Okay, green. Providing I remember how you make green, is blue and there we go. Mixing. It's great for kids, I would say, to learn like their colours and stuff. So mix. Just mix, mix and mix and mix. Don't know how that's happened, but I'm sorry I will apologise again. Just keep mixing. Come on. I'm under time. 30 minutes is about the time. It's nearer. It's getting quite near. Get a bit more of that. You may need to get a bit more of yellow to even out the colours. It gets quite sticky. I don't know if I've missed some instruction saying, oh, you should coat your hands in what not. Here's green, I'd say. Would you say that's green enough? I'd say that's green enough. Oh, I'm cutting it for now, it's getting quite sticky. Now 2 little balls of peas, it looks like. There we go. Now this because it's quite big, isn't it? I'll do half. It's when you try and run out of resources and stuff. And you don't have to do everything. You could do it differently. I would watch tutorials and, like me, just jump straight into it. So that's about it. Swirl these up a bit better. Do my last noodle. Little one up above the. Then 2 little peas, which are quite oversized actually. Cut it in half. There we go. That's your little bowl and whatnot. Right, cotton ball's black. So I've used all the blue. Oh no, blue. Cut in half. We're going to try and make this little fella here. So roll that into a ball. So this is making that little fella down there. Pinch, pinch, then squash. Pinch and then squash, so you make a little thing like that. Place that down. No, I think you're supposed to make these on a big scale, aren't you? Oh, good. I'm going to try on a different. So there we go. Something like that. Sandwich about that up. And this lot for his arms and legs off. Because the key for this, I would say, is don't handle it too much. Now this is the best artwork I've ever done. I I think my art teacher would be appalled. Yeah. She would be appalled. That's the only word I can really describe this. So I guess we're going to use the rest of the pink up for this. Very small. Very small. I hope she doesn't find out about my YouTube account. Otherwise my name on the top 3 of my art definitely go down. Anyway, this is for fun, it's not supposed to be doing your best, is it? So I'm sure you'd be much more prepared. And guys, these are going every 2 days apart from weekends will be different. Just saying. Because of, so even if it's 2 a day, so like on Monday will be the last one, I would say. Do that right at the bottom. Chop. Chop, 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 chopping. Dice, 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 dicing. Spread, 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 spread. And get. Surprisingly, I've got quite a lot of black left. Yeah, I wasn't really thinking that I thought black would be like the first one to go out, particularly. So I'd say roll this up to a Now this is my interpretation of it. And anyway guys, this is for fun, it's not. I am sure my art teacher would be having kittens if she saw this. Definitely having kittens by now. Definitely. But anyway, don't tell her, but I hate Jun sculpture and things, so that colours my back. So there's your little person on the... Oh! What fell off? His little arm. So that's it. That's the little thingy my bob. Now I think we should make some sushi. Oh no, we can't, can we? Oh, no, we can. So sushi involves this and this colour. Pink and this, so I'd say that the colours need, if you want to mix something, they need to be like equal. I'd say for best results. But your hands do get messy, I will have to. I'm sorry if this goes on too long. I'm probably just going to roll it up into a ball or something. So there we go. It's an orange, isn't it? Yeah, it's an orange. Putting it on its best side. This is like a sushi thing. My next one will be will be like a sushi. Now, getting that more into a longer thing, I'd say. There's your little sushi thing, more like a mushroom. There we go. Right. Very minimal left, I'd say. About a million of black left. Time's getting a bit long, isn't it? Well, what can I make out of black? I'm gonna make a little using black. This should do me a bit of there's the yeah, that needs to be longer. Oh god, this is sticky. I'd sort of recommend this. Not recommended. I'm just gonna whack the orange and say that's salmon. So you got a little sushi thing again. So I bet you're still thinking about the animal. If not, I have no clue. Probably not. So for this last thing, I'm just gonna muck around all this into a little line, and then do the same for this. Now this is not clay. This is harder to. Same. That's about the same. And I'm gonna just spin it and say it's a blue. Guzay. There's my little marshmallow. So I swap these around to my final wonderful creations. So there's the roll thingamabob, the animal, which I will reveal in a second. The pot of noodles, which turned out weird. Sushi thingamabob. Sushi again, the little person on there. Then a marshmallow twizzler thingy. So now we've got these, haven't we? Our little sprinkles. Now I'm just gonna dollop them all on and just be creative, I'd say, on this bit. I really should have pliers, but I'm just gonna whack these on into the no particular order, just meh straight onto the donut. Can you see that? Just whack them straight onto the. Careful not deforming the. Get 2 long bits and stick them into here. There's like a little bow. Can you see that? Stick it into here and then it can be a little bow. Ties it up. The Mew, but I just yeah. Well done, Molly, for keeping it secret. The little Mew here. Oh, I should have done that. In a minute. Taking off the eyes. I'm dismantling. So, guys, the animal was a Mew. If you didn't guess it, I don't particularly blame you, because knowing me, if I had no clue what it was, I probably wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah. Getting a little bit of this. Nah, I prefer this. Now I'll probably just sprinkle some of these on there. A little. This can have some. There we go. This. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Some seasoning on top if it was a sushi. And I've surprisingly never had sushi before. Seen it, never had it. And I'll probably just get the rest. Just use as much as you want. There's no false recommendations, is there? Sprinkle that away. So guys, this is my candyland vid. And let's taste this. So let's taste this lovely thing. Warning, eating sounds are now occurring. You can definitely taste the lemon. But I don't know what this black is. Let me try it again. The black's like, weird. I don't really know. Let's try the green bit. So strawberry, banana-y. Now this one, I didn't show this on this one, but this is like the highest calories one. Because I think it's pure Clay's thing, so that's that one. I'm not going to be eating the Mew. That's going to stay there as it's my site emblem. I've already tried that. Let's try a bit of the massive marshmallow thingy bob. Tastes like banana bubblegum, that does. Banana bubblegum. Let's try this one. I can taste the like grape strawberry thing, but not anything else really. So guys, I'd say this is like one of my favourite ones because it's really nice for your money. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to click that like button or subscribe, your choice. I don't mind. I don't get any money for this, so thank you, Mew Gamers, for watching, and good night.